Hello my dear students, we'll continue with the determinants of personality, and the last class we had discussed about the factors which influence the personality, and in terms we had discussed about the internal and the external factors, and external I had already completed with family factors, and today we will discuss something about the school factors. We know that the child, whoever who is born in this society, the major factor is a family and the next factor is a school. So we start our schooling or our college days, and most of the time the school and colleges is one of the social institution where we spend most of our time. So what are the school factors which influence the personality? You can just look at the slide. So the factors like the school atmosphere, the peer group, the activities which are in relation with the school, the subjects what you deal, the subjects what you study, the parent-teacher interaction. All these are the factors which deals with the school environment. So you know that the values of a child is mostly set in schools. So it is the responsibility of a teacher to teach a value to the student and to have a valuable life. And your friends, they also influence your personality. The nature of your friends, their appearance, their thoughts, their feelings and their behavior do influence your personality. And the subjects what you study. So that is how we are having value education at the basic level, because honesty is the best policy, right? Where there is a will, there is a way. These are studied in the basic classes. It is all because we can incorporate those values since our childhood, and we can have a very healthy personality, a sound personality which establishes a good social relationship amongst us in the society. And you know that for the development of a child, the interaction between a parent and a teacher is very much important to identify certain realistic behaviors, to identify certain flaws. If the child is not performing well, what is the child lagging behind? So what is that lag in a child can be identified only with the communication which is established between the parent and a teacher. So these are few things which foster the child for a development. And we do have a social factors. Social factors, what we have from the society. The major factor in the social factor is the influence of media. So today media is having a very vital role, a very prominent role in the development of the country, and it is a debatable issue that whether media is influencing in a positive way or media is influencing in a negative way. So we know that anything in life, most of the time we do have positives as well as negatives. So the pros are also there, the cons are also there. What is more important to us is picking up the pros and just leaving the cons. So influence of media. So what are the media influences that we are having? We know that in current scenario, we are having internet, we are having televisions, we are having newspapers, the print media, magazines, which gives a reliable information, which has an exchange of feelings. We can communicate through writing, right? We can witness through visuals. We can understand the personality of a person. So we can reach from one country to another country. It is all because of the media. And religion is one of the social factors. Most of our values, most of our basic beliefs, most of our spiritual setup, the religious makeup, the prayers which determines the positive personality of an individual is all from the religion. So we know that we are secular in nature. We respect all religions, equally following values of the religion so that will not be harmful for the development of the society. And we should know that we should enjoy our freedom, but we should not harm others' freedom. And the political environment, this is something a base, religion and a political environment. We cannot survive without one another. And political environment is also influencing the personality of an individual, his mindset, his mental makeup. And the cultural environment, the major factor what we can focus. So the best example for this is we have the Rashtra Kavi, right? The national poet, what we call, that is Kuempu, right? It is because he became a poet because of the cultural environment that he was into. He was from the Malnad culture, right? The Western Ghats, which created him to become a great poet. So sometimes the cultural environment also focus on a different type of personality, which can make you into a very good and a great personality in this society. Thus, to conclude, personality can be determined by the two major factors. The one is the heredity, the second is the environment, and both factors influence in comprising of a personality of an individual. But personality has no guarantee, because personality keeps on changing. Physical personality, yes, we do have a guarantee for it, but the psychological personality of an individual varies from situation to situation, and the relationship what an individual establishes with his environment and the experiences what he has in his life. Thank you.